Hello everybody, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Rosalie and I have something to share. And this is regarding paper beads, freezer paper, tissue paper, and regular just color paper. This is not cardstock, just paper. And I came across some time ago about freezer paper and you ironing like tissue paper over it, so that you end up with this. This is paper, and what's behind it is the freezer paper. Okay, so now I can cut this and make different things with this. Okay, so this is actually no longer tissue paper but paper. So there's videotapes out there on dealing with the freezer paper and all that. So I'm not going to demonstrate the whole thing. With the freezer paper, Reynolds freezer paper, okay? And this paper has two sides. The shiny side, as you can see, in a flat. Well, the shiny side is what's going to stick to your tissue paper. Now, don't forget, again, there's a lot of videos out there dealing with tissue paper, and you need to remember to separate the sometimes they're 2-ply and sometimes they're just 1-ply, 3-ply, but you gotta remove whatever it's behind it, if it's 1 or 2 or whatever. And I believe this one just carried only 1, so this is it for this. Okay, so you separate it, you get those other extra white tissues from behind the backing, and then what you do is you put it on the shiny side of your paper, and take some parchment paper. You just need something to, so your tissue paper doesn't burn or whatever. I don't know if it's going to burn, but this is just a sample. I'm just showing you a sample. Usually you would just take the whole sheet and cover the size of your tissue paper, and this is a sample that I'm just using now. But you go ahead and put it on top. Put a parchment paper and you iron it, and when you and that's it, you iron it, and then you just cut it to the size, right? Okay, I think that's pretty basic. And then what you have, like I demonstrated this. Well, you all know that as a crafter, right? And you're looking around, and there's a lot of tissue paper that are beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. And if you like to make beads and other things, the best way to deal with tissue paper that's beautiful is make it into a paper that's more manageable. So that's the whole idea about this. So I wanted to, this is my first time with the freezer paper. I had it for a while, but I procrastinated and whatever. So when I said, okay, so let me just try it. So I did, and I got this one, and I got another, I think I had gotten another piece. So I said, man, these colors are so beautiful. They will make awesome beads. And if you checked out my other video, I came across this lady, and now let me tell you, it's all over Pinterest and YouTube. I don't know how, but I didn't see that many YouTubes out about this technique. So I was saying that a lot of the times you have beautiful paper, and it all, like this one here, you have all this beautiful paper that you tinted, it has all that color, and when you roll your bead, all that gets hidden, and all you get to see is this. I got a video on that. So what I decided to do was cut the pieces to put it on the tips. Now, of course, with this, I don't need all this to be, beautiful colors. Plain paper. I got two strips here because it makes a nice bead. Let me show you how nice these beads turned out. Can you imagine when they're glazed? I don't even have them glazed yet. Okay, look at that. Look at all the color, and it's only at the tip. And then look at the inside. So you're not hiding any color. That video that I have, it's really interesting. And again, it's out there. So now, what I said to myself, then I said, well, I like that paper. I know it's going to make beautiful beads. So I took and I just put it to the tip, rolled them up to create these. I thought that was awesome. So can you imagine those, people out there like me, you're looking through at these stores. You see these beautiful, they're just awesome. You think, what am I going to do with that? You know, well, let me tell you. You're going to make paper out of tissue paper. You're going to make paper, okay? And then you can make tags. You can, you know, make little envelopes or coin envelopes, and a lot of things you can do with this. And it saves you from the gluing. I had made this a long time ago, a while back anyway, and it's on cardstock, and of course I have to use glue. There's nothing wrong with it. It turned out pretty good, but I had to use glue, and you know how messy that can be, and you got to be really, really careful. Well, this method, and I'm sorry, you know, here we are. We introduced stuff and we're out there getting it, but I thought this was, you know, good idea, so I thought I'd share it. And there's so many. I mean, this is one of the beautiful tissue paper, and I thought this was really nice too. And I can just imagine having the tip of my beads looking like this here, you know, and you have better control of the tips. So I thought I'd share that with you. This video is not gonna be that long at all. And I also did it. Oh, I have to show you this one real quick. This one was from, let me take that out, because you gotta see this tissue I bought some time back. Again, it was so beautiful. It's still in its package. It's a peacock, okay? And it's for, you know, like 4 of them like this. And I saw on Pinterest how this lady made some beads, paper beads, and it had the peacock design. I said, oh my God, that looks beautiful. And that's when I said, oh, I've got a tissue paper with the peacock. So I took, and instead of doing, I did a whole sheet. Let me see, do I have another piece? I don't have a piece. Oh, geez, I used it all. My peacock. I guess I used it all on this. I probably did a small piece. I don't even remember. Oh, here it is. How silly am I? I did it with this also. Even those type of tissues that we put in presents, and they have nice designs and glitter and stuff. This will just happen to have glitter. I did it with the freezer paper. Check this out. Okay, freezer paper. Check this out. Paper. It's paper now. The tissue is paper. And for those creators out there that are watching this, can you imagine what you can do? I took this piece here. You see how different this is? I cut this down. I cut this down, and look at that. I have paper. And that one became this piece. And look at the peacocks. Peacock design. Let me see if I can show you the peacock design. Ah, there you go. I mean, they are just beautiful, and I can't wait till I, you know, take and I glaze them and see how beautiful they will look. And you choose the inside paper. Want it white, yellow, whatever color you want. And to get this thickness versus this one, okay, because I used 2 sheets, the long way of the paper, the long way, the 11 by the 11 side. Oh, I sound silly. Okay, so this is 1, and this is 2, and then I have this at the tip, only at the tip, and look at that. So I get to you get to use more of your design than if you was to cut. If you was to cut the whole strip and roll it, you know, it's like, it doesn't make sense. This is so beautiful. Oh, and by the way, this piece here, I'm going to use them as tips also. I'm going to use them as tips. So I got that on the side there. Look how nice. Oh my God. Look at the peacock. Peacock design on that. So I can't wait to take and glaze them, because they're really going to look good. So I thought I'd share that with you. And this video is short, and let me see what else I have to share. Oh, that's this one. I don't think I showed you this. Oh, did I? I did, right? When I did this. That's what I'm in the middle of doing now. And I had all of these, and I decided to do it with the yellow and green paper, and I have to glaze them. But in any case, you know, I like to share. So here you are, tissue paper that you may already have, maybe for, you know, occasions that you still have the tissue paper. And if you like making beads, I think that is just ridiculous. It's a piece of paper, and all you have to do is iron it. There you have it. I learned something, and I'm sharing it with you. Have a good Sunday, and I'm going to keep on with my bead making, and I hope you're busy doing something. Bye. Thanks a lot. Give me a like. Okay, bye.